Is it heartbreaking?
For some of us.
Do you want to see West Balls lose? I thought it would be.
No, West, of course, is a good guy. But it's more like, Ken.
Actually.
You would want to see, he's been back for like, how long now? You would want him to see clean it up.
You know what would have been funnier? Is if Wes lost to Hugo, and then Hugo lost to Okami, and then Okami beat Ken. No, and then Okami lost to Ken, I think. Would that have been funnier?
No.
Oh.
I think this was quite funny as it was.
Well.
But I think my takeaway from that is that Ken, he seems to just keep losing to the same things. He's getting better. He's getting sharper again. But
now he only sides Bs 3 or 4 times a match instead of 8 or 9.
Yeah, but he's just got to stop, dude. Like, his side Bs are good.
There was occasionally.
When he does them in the right spots, and he knows what the right spots are. Doing it on a shield against a Fox 4 hits, he knows that's bad. He tells me that's bad.
That's
and he just does it anyways.
It's so bad. I don't even know. Yeah. Whatever. Lucky's like playing now and taking stocks. And maybe we should pay attention to him.
Wants to show everybody that Big House 4 was not a fluke.
Well, he's been doing pretty well in SoCal, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
Wait, okay, so what happened? I didn't get to see what happened the last tournament, the grand finals.
He went Batman, and SUJ kind of said, nah.
And, okay, so SUJ just kind of rocked Batman?
Yes.
Okay.
But other than that, he got second. I think overall, this period, not counting Big House, SUJ is doing the best. But because of Big House, I think Joey has not pulled ahead.
Okay, well, I always thought Joey was doing the best. Sans.
Well, Johnny has done pretty freaking well.
Okay, has he beaten everyone? He kind of has. He beat West Balls once or twice.
Actually, I think he's won the last like 4 sets against West Balls.
Oh, okay, so Johnny's dude, I swear. Whatever. SoCal just doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
What, that combos? Why?
And it looks like, based on how this tournament's going, now I don't want to count Tafokints out quite yet, but it looks like we might be headed into another SUJ versus Lucky winners finals.
Oh, really? Is that what you're thinking, Crimson Blur?
Oh,
well
right.
then.
There's another person who still hasn't played SUJ. I forgot about that.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
But I don't want to count Tafokints out yet.
Yeah. You're not going to count Tafokints out.
No.
But okay.
You guys need to check out the bracket to feel that lady.
Is that what it is?
Yes.
The salt.
The salt.
The clouds.
What? You can't. What?
You can just do what you want. Do what you want with my body.
That's right. He's playing Fox. I forgot. It's just kind of like, hey, I'm gonna just push some buttons and run on platforms, and it's probably gonna connect.
Goodness.
He didn't up smash, but
neutral there works too.
Well, yeah, because he was definitely Tafo was DIing for the up smash. I mean, he was gonna die no matter what from an up smash, but he's like, I might as well DI well. And there's like,
looking like a hard matchup. I think Joey Lucky. I feel like somebody figured out the Sheik matchup, one of the Foxes. Maybe it was Lucky who was having trouble.
I think there was a time, a year and a half ago, where Sheiks were pretty much even or beating the Foxes, actually. But now it's turned strong around, I feel. And the Foxes have really picked it up.
But then I feel like our Sheiks are kind of like hard to test on because Okami's just bad versus space animals, especially Fox.
But also KK, he's been losing to the Foxes, man. Hey, he's even been losing to the Peaches. The Peaches have figured out the Sheiks too. The Sheiks, it's not a good time for it to be a Sheik.
Yeah, really, which is sad because to think I was about to say that if we get HD re-release of Melee, you should give Sheik the other down throw, the PAL down throw. Oh, he just kills himself.
And that was a clean match. We barely even got to talk about it because of how clean it was.
3-12.
We could have talked about it a bit more, I bet.
What takeaway do you have from that match, McCain Lavelle?
Bye-bye, Tafokints. Oh, just use my full name, why don't you? Erin Fajita. I don't know what I'm saying. Fajita. Erin.
I've seen all the jokes.
I don't know. I was trying to say it like sort of right. Fatiha. It's been too long since I've seen it to like remember how I say it funnily. Anyway, let's listen to this beautiful music on Fountain Dreams while
best stage of the game.
The sound of Sheik screams and cries while she's dying.
Oh!
So, random fun fact is Zoo's favorite part of this music is the flute. And he always likes to go doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I'm like, good times.
I just like when you're comboing to the duh, duh.
Duh. Yeah.
I like that. That's
you're comboing on the heavy hits of a song.
Yeah, that's good.
Let's see if you can do it. No.
It's not quite to that part of the song right now.
Let's see if you can do it. Can you get an edge guard? Forward air. Trying to look like Shroomed out there with a reverse forward air unnecessarily. Or he thought Lucky was going to go on stage, which...
Okay, back air. Whoa, what kind of DI was that?
Dude, oh, okay, we get a grab though. Follow-ups? Man, that was a nice recovery.
It was, kind of.
What do you mean
I feel like, I mean, he could just cancel the needles, dashed off, and hit him with a forward air after wall jump.
Oh, maybe. Well, that sucks. He kind of didn't know what to do after Lucky, like, upbeat at that weird spot. He can't, yeah. It's hard when you dash attack at the higher percents and you don't really get a good follow-up off of it, because then, sure, they're in the air, but...
What a read. Hard reads.
Yeah, like I said. Oh, it's the flu part.
Yeah, the flu part's great.
Okay, it's over.
The epic part comes up right after this.
Dun, dun, dun.
I wish the loops in the music were at least longer, though. It's not that long, man.
How?
Ouch. And it's looking like Lucky's loops are
not that long, yeah.
Not that long either. He's hit him with that blink.
It's harder to tell what's shorter, Tafo's life or the song.
Yeah.
It's definitely Tafo's life. The loops on the songs actually kind of go. I wonder how much those songs actually loop for. Oh god, can you do it? No. Dynasty?
Whoa! Hit him with a dynasty!
So what do we call that, the dynasty?
Put your hands in the sky and feel the vibe. It's a dynasty. You know, it's a wrestling thing, dude.
Ah,
it's a New York thing. They popularized it
because of KK.
KK.
I remember that. I remember
Romp 3.
I just didn't know why it was called Dynasty and because wrestling.
Yeah.
That
explains it.
That's enough to know that I have no idea.
Yeah.
Oh, misses the tech chase. Yeah, Tafokints is really gonna have to just get stronger punishes, stronger edge guards, and just you know what, just kind of do everything better to win at this point.
Solid advice, McCain.
If he was only being better, maybe he could win this game. Well, the problem is he's not really the opportunities getting far and few between aren't following up too strongly. His tech chases aren't on point.
I mean, it's easy to blame the punish game.
I know, but
I think realistically he's getting outplayed in every facet.
Well,
so he needs the neutral too. Crouch cancel shine.
Into what? But look at this punish, like 40%. Straight hits, these nice forward airs. Oh,
this is great. That was great. Good dash attack.
It was a good follow-up, but isn't able to get
or good. He just did a grab after the second place instead of going for a weird jab.
But loses his jump and it's death.
23 seconds.
Lucky's edge guarding on Sheik is pretty good.
Lucky's just being really impressive in general, I'd say. The way he's like moving on platforms and comboing things into things that probably shouldn't be comboing. Look at these. Oh god.
Just his follow-ups, man. Tafo just hasn't had the breathing room.
He really hasn't, and he keeps picking the small stage. Not necessarily that a big stage would be better for him per se, but
I think a big stage would be better for him, knowing his style.
He is a very thinker player and likes to outthink you and try to read you.
Yeah, give him a best of 5 and he'll do a lot better, usually. But he hasn't given himself a lot of chances because he's going to the small stages.
I'm wondering what his thought process is, like why he wants this level.
Well, I mean,
nice.
she's amazing here. It's
nice.
hard to blame him, I mean.
Oh!
Oh my god! Okay, Tafo.
But I like it.
There was a chance there. For
that was pretty good, though.
Melee.
It was
a
little too close to the Firefox, but the
maybe Impal. Hashtag maybe Impal.
Impal, I think he definitely would have died.
You mean Fox?
Yeah, the Fox.
Yeah, because the fire shield is a lot less Impal.
It is?
Yes. There's a lot of differences.
A lot of
nerves.
Let's be real, nerves. A lot of nerves.
It's a pretty big one.
I did not know that. Man, that makes everything so much easier.
Yeah, for the PAL people?
Ooh!
Not for us.
No, not for us. Man, that was nice by Tafokints.
Oh! Down smash.
Getting the edge first, but really isn't able to do anything of it. Unnecessary shines.
Yeah, I mean, I think he maybe thought that he didn't have enough time for an up smash. Maybe that would have gotten shielded.
Yeah, I needed a few extra frames to just follow up. And it's combo, so.
It's pretty easy. So.
God, this is just, oof. Like, ow. Can you get an extra?
Probably the least competitive winner semis SSS has seen in a long time.
And I don't think many people are surprised.
Tafokints is an amazing player.
But he hasn't been to things recently. I was talking to him
I think
earlier.
that's really it, honestly.
He feels
Guys,
like
don't get the wrong impression. Tafo at his prime, this would be pretty freaking close.
he feels like his execution's off. He's just kind of missing some of the simple things. It's just
yeah,
just the things that happen when we don't play.
He's been focusing on improving the community. He's been writing a lot of articles, doing a lot of work for everybody.
Has a girlfriend.
Has a girlfriend. Hey, most improved life. That
Works
was
at NASA or something.
Works at NASA.
You know, just all these responsibilities.
He's wearing a dope shirt. You guys didn't see it.
I'll have fun now. Hello. Or goodbye, I guess.
Yeah.